It's a new year, Miss Lipman. New year means new students. New students means new rules and regulations that must be enforced.
Yes, Mr. McMaster, sir?
I said I love rules and regulations. You can can the daydreams about a singing career, Miss Lipman. The recruits are arriving. Let's go to work.
Yes, sir.
This is an awful way to end the summer. Yeah, you know, guys, my dad says he loved this school when he went here. I guess things have really changed with Mad Dog McMaster's in charge. Mr. McMaster's is the meanest man ever. Almost anybody would make a better principal than him. Yeah.
Hey, gang, what's shaking?
Alvin! Alvin. Yeah.
You guys are in luck. Our new concert flyers. Hot off the press.
Hollywood Bowl? Sounds great, Alvin. That's all you want to do with your career.
What do you mean, all?
Well, Ronald Reagan was in movies, and he's the president today. You're already a superstar. Imagine what else you could be.
Be serious. Ronnie was a governor before he became Mr. Big.
Governors have to start somewhere. Yeah, usually as an outstanding community service. Like a principal or something.
Today the school, tomorrow the country.
You know what I love more than anything else?
Tell me.
Control. I spent 7 years trying to perfect this baby, and there isn't one single classroom in the whole school that I can't keep an eye on at all time. I love being the boss. Love it.
Better not tell that to your boss.
Who, Hetherington? That pussycat? Why, let him just try to intimidate me once. Just once.
Principal's office? Yes, Dr. Hetherington. He's right here.
Hello?
Ben, this is Dr. Hetherington. How are you today?
Who, me? I'm fine.
Have you heard of the new Principal Exchange Program?
Well, no. I can't say that I...
Good. We'll be sending over a replacement for a while. Give the place a whole new look.
You sound a little different today. Like a chipmunk.
It's the cheap new telephones. We're losing the call. Just expect a new guy this morning. So far, perfect.
Alvin, you're incredible.
I am, aren't I? What's Alvin up to now? We need to rehearse. If I know Alvin, we'd better get in there fast. Hey, guys! Let's party!
What is the idea?
Hey, dude, you got the word. I'm your replacement.
You what?
He said he's your new...
I heard what he said.
Good. Then you're expecting me, Miss...
Lipman, Mr. Seville.
Love your hair. It's a fashion risk, but it works. For you,
Why, thank you.
I'll be needing your help. We're making big changes around here.
What about me?
I've got the job for you. You can start down the hall.
Chipmunk? I've been replaced by a chipmunk. But not for long.
Alvin Goes Back to School will return after these messages.
Get yourself set up, grab a stick of juicy fruit. The taste is gonna move ya. Take a sniff, pull it out. The taste is gonna move you when you pop it in your mouth. Juicy fruit is gonna move ya. It's juicy soft, it gets right to ya. Juicy fruit, the taste is gonna move ya. It's your very first day in a very big place, and everyone is older than you. You go the wrong way, it's just not your day. You just don't seem to know what to do. By the end of the day, you're finding your place, learning the ropes, learning the pace. Time to get away to a familiar place. It's a good
be better.
You mean we gotta go back?
Now back to the program.
Now then, we've got a great deal to learn this year, so let's begin by opening up our books and Miss Lipman.
Good morning, Mr. Quick Study. Our new principal wanted you to have these new course outlines.
New principal.
That's right, Quick Study. From now on, you'll be teaching important stuff. The things kids really want to know about.
The NBC Saturday morning lineup.
Sure, Teach. Let's start with the most interesting subject of all.
Isn't he terrific?
From now on, it's Saturday morning, 7 days a week. Can you believe it? Alvin really is taking over the school. We'll see.
I can just find my way to that power source. I can knock out that Chipmunks computer, and I can get my job back. Danger, do not touch this switch. That goes for you too, McMaster's Alvin Electric Company. That chipmunk thinks he can bluff me. I'll show him.
Now, in 1492, what significant event occurred that changed the entire way we live? Jeremy.
Christopher Columbus discovered America.
Excellent.
How about 3,010, Teach?
Mr. Seville, this is a history course. All right, I give up. What happens in 3010?
Elementary, my dear Quick Study. That's the year Jamie Jaron wins the laser tag championship.
What is he talking about?
I'll show you. Punky, the projector. Joey, the screen.
You bet, Alan. Let her roll, Punky.
Sorry for the confusion, Mr. Quick Study. I'm Jamie Jaron, and 3010 is the year I win the laser tag championship. It's also the year my evil relative, Draxon Dreer, discovers the secrets of starlight power. And together we travel back in time to the present, and the adventures begin this Saturday morning in Laser Tag Academy.
If I can just get into this air shaft, I can keep an eye on that classroom.
Hey, Sparky, you missed a spot over there. We don't want any raspy buildup, do we?
No, sir. What's he up to?
Mr. Seville wants some pause-on experience with the students in the classroom. Thinks it's good for morale.
Pause on experience? We'll see about that.
This is common household vinegar. What we are attempting to do is to find something which will cause a reaction when mixed with it.
What about...
Oh, that wouldn't give much of a reaction. Try to think of something common used for cooking.
I know. Baking soda.
Joey, you are absolutely right.
Hey, what's this, Alvin? Smells pretty good. Do you know what it is, Mr. Quick Study?
No, I haven't the slightest idea. I mean,
Wait, this is a small label. It's gummy berry juice.
What?
Hey, look at Alvin. You know us gummy bears. We're always bouncing into adventure. Gavin and I have plenty of them in our new season on NBC. So be sure to join us for all the high-flying thrills and laughter.
Is this great or what?
It sure is great, Alvin. School's never been more fun. Whoa! Look at this.
Yeah, it's a video game.
The library.
Yeah. Let's go play.
All right,
Come on.
yeah, let's go.
Oh, Alvin, thank you for donating your music history collection to our school library.
Excuse me, kid. My name is Mark Price. I'm a cub reporter for the Sunnyside Sentinel.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you could introduce me to your new principal.
Sure thing. Hey, Alvin, the summer reporter here to see you.
Just half a day on the job, and the press is already after me. At this rate, I'll be president by the end of the week.
President? I think I found my angle. The Republicans have an elephant, the Democrats have a donkey, and the kids have a chipmunk. Oh, Mr. Seville, it's an honor to meet you. You know, I read your autobiography, Old Buckteeth is Back. Left me in tears.
Thanks, kid.
Do you think you'd be available for a photo session a little later this afternoon?
Absolutely. Have your machine called my machine. We'll do lunch.
Do lunch. See, I'm doing a story here about your new video library. Do you think you can show me your favorite selection?
Thought you'd never ask.
Kid video? Now that's really new.
How did that get in here?
Baby, don't leave me. Oh, please don't leave me all by myself. I've got this burning, burning, yearning feeling inside me. Oh, deep inside me. And it hurts so bad. You came into my heart.
Not bad. They have some sounds.
Now,
With a burning love.
In the music business, you gotta keep a leg up on the competition. Alvin's taking this principal business much more seriously than we thought. Yeah, and the kids love him. But without him in our music group, we're ruined.
Alvin Goes Back to School will return after these messages.
You know, it's funny. Lots of people used to think what made a great raisin bran was just a couple of scoops of raisins. But today, people want more. That's why today's people prefer Post natural raisin bran. Post is different.
Look how some raisin brands hide their raisins with sugar, not Post. These beauties are naturally sweetened. And taste these crispy wheat and bran flakes. Fantastic. So don't settle for just any raisin bran. Insist on Post natural raisin bran. Today's people prefer Post.
When they're hungry and wet, what meal's a sure bet?
Beefaroni! Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee.
Patty's pretty fast on her feet, but does she know what's good to eat?
Beef ravioli.
Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee.
Sure they love it, and it's good for them too, because we use the good ingredients you would, with no preservatives. Billy's in real good shape, but what's good on his plate?
Spaghetti and meatballs.
Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee.
Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee.
All America watched the exciting preview of Our House. Now don't miss it at its regular time, Sundays.
Hey, this sounds pretty serious.
Gus will be there, and so will the kids.
And you are a kid. Wrong. Being a kid stops at 10 or 11. I'm 12.
Is it too big a job for Gus?
Not if you love him.
Our House, Sunday at 7, 6 Central and Mountain.
Ever since you can remember, you've been listening to stories. Now a whole new book of stories comes to life. Amazing stories. Curl up with a good one Monday nights on NBC.
Now, back to the program.
Try again, Punky. Incorrect calculation. Incorrect calculation.
Wrong again. I give up. Math's just too darn hard.
You know, Mr. Seville, I've always dreamt of being a torch singer. I just know I've got it in me.
Sure, babe. You're a natural.
Feelings, nothing more than feelings, trying to forget.
Forget the feelings, babe. I'm trying to help Punky with her studies. The way to get the kid involved is to put her right into the picture. Hey, Punky, here's a subject I think you'll really relate to.
The storm is hampering the rescue efforts of this unidentified young girl.
Brandon, not now. Oh, my gosh. Punky. Come on, Brandon. We'll get our Punky back. Hang on, Mac. This is as far as you go. But that's my daughter.
Oh, Henry, thank goodness. Just hurry. Ah!
Everything's all right, Punky.
Wow!
Show me more, Alvin. Show me more. Wow.
If you want to see the rest, connect your circuits into Saturday morning.
What's going on in there? There's no assembly scheduled for today.
Quiet down, my little Smurfs. Time is of the essence. 500 years ago, Grandpa set out on a very important mission. And in Smurf Quest, our new adventure, Grandpa comes back to Smurf Village. We join him aboard a magic boot to the four corners of the earth. In search of the secrets that will save Smurf Village from destruction. There's lots of Smurfy excitement in store. We'll be dropping in on you this Saturday.
Holy cow, I'd like to see how that thing ends. What am I talking about? I gotta get that chipmunk.
Ooh la la, c'est magnifique.
What'd she say? I think she likes them.
Oh, c'est bon, oui. Oh, très chic. Yes, oui, oui, oui. Oh, très joli. Oh, my dears, in all my years of art instruction, I have never seen such belle objets d'art.
They're shoe boxes.
Oh, no, mon cher. They're not just shoe boxes, but little delicate worlds reflective of each artiste.
Oh, brother.
What's this?
I don't know. I think Alvin left it here.
Gus, you're a regular genius.
That's my dad. And these are some of our friends. You'll meet them all in the swamp. There's Miss Emmy. Shelby the tortoise. Gus, my dad. Dwayne and Toot. Banny Bunny. Floyd and Jolene. The Capsule sisters. Oh, Lenny. Oh, and me, Kissy-Fur. Don't miss us.
Hey, those little suckers are kicking the pants.
Oh, you've completely outdone yourself this time, Mad Dog. That stupid chipmunk will fall for this disguise. I'll have my job back before the day is out.
Oh, Dr. Hetherington, we weren't expecting you.
Uh-oh.
Jiggers up, Chipmunk. I want McMasters at the helm immediately. What you are doing is unthinkable. You're having a good time, and you're getting the kids to like you. My district is not run that way.
Principal's office. Dr. Hetherington, but that's impossible. You're standing right here. He wants to speak with you.
He what? Hello? Yes, sir? Oh, no, sir. Just having fun, that's all. That's all I was, sir. Just fun. I promise it won't happen again. Absolutely. Okay. You win. I've been outfoxed by a chipmunk.
The school is yours. All yours.
Gee, I've never seen him so unhappy.
I never meant to hurt his feelings.
All right, now, listen up, friends. If any of you have plans for the military, you better start practicing right now. Always pays to be ready when your country calls.
Oh, boy.
No talking in the ranks. Now, this is a scale model of the famous Berlinger obstacle course. First put into operation in World War II. You get through this, you get through life. Who put this doghouse on my course?
I did.
There is no doghouse on the official Berlinger course.
Hey. I wouldn't go moving that doghouse if I were you. Whoa, got another house on the move. Our old house on Gregory Street. My friends and I don't take it lying down, though.
Hey, it's definitely not cool when a cat can't land on his 4 feet.
We gotta stop them until Uncle Foofer brings Mrs. Escrow. Come on!
That's it. Bring the other end up now.
Don't miss the fun when we teach the moving men a thing or two about animal behavior. There's lots of laughter in store with me, Foofer, and all the gang.
Oh, no! Not more nutty animals! Run for it!
So be there with us every Saturday morning.
Not a bad addition to the course. Now, I want the first half of you kids to take it on through.
Come on, Alvin. Let's try it.
With you, babe. Come on, Mr. McMasters.
Oh, what the heck?
Mr. McMasters even thanked me when I gave him a towel?
Yeah, can you believe it? He did the whole obstacle course just like one of us kids, and he loved it.
You know, he even said if he got his old job back, he'd get rid of the control station.
You know, maybe he isn't such a bad guy after all.
What's wrong with Theodore?
He's upset. It seems we've lost our brother to higher education.
You mean you guys aren't a group anymore?
Not if Alvin stays your principal.
This is terrible. Alvin really belongs on Saturday morning.
But he'll never give up his principal job.
Unless... Hey, I've got an idea. Simon and Theodore, famous duet, rehearsing for tonight's concert. Concert? We'll see about that. What's the big idea? The idea is that the show must go on, with or without you. Who said I didn't want to be in the group? Well, you can't run a school and be in a famous singing group at the same time. But I can't let the kids down. They love me as their principal.
We do. You're a terrific principal.
Look, we had a great time today. Yeah, but we already had a principal. And besides, there's only one Alvin Seville. Superstar.
You're right, kids. I know it's a big disappointment, but McMasters needs his job, and the world needs me. I can always go into politics later. And that's
Alvin Goes Back to School. We'll return after these messages.
I was cramming for a huge history final on 500 pages of text. It was way after dinner, and I was getting hungry.
Snickers satisfies you.
You eat a Snickers and you say, okay, now I can face the 17th century again. Snickers really takes care of the hungries.
Packed with peanuts, peanut butter nougat, caramel, and milk chocolate. Mmm.
Satisfies you.
Packed with peanuts, Snickers really satisfies.
If I want something to tide me over, I go for Snickers every time.
The painting is by Goya. The settee is by Majorelle. The lamp is by Tiffany. And the gourmet cat food is by Fancy Feast. In the single serving can, you can see just by looking how moist and delicious it is. How much your cat will love it. Fancy Feast. Good taste is easy to recognize.
Now back to the program.
Alvin, I want to wish you the very best of luck. We're all going to miss you around here.
Thanks, Peach. But you can still catch me and all my friends on NBC Saturday morning.
Yeah. We'll be watching for you, Alvin.
Smart kid. You'll go far. Keep working on that voice, babe. You'll be headlining in no time. I love you. You're beautiful. Don't ever change.
Next Family Tie, Scott Valentine is taking it home in a hilarious comedy. And the heat is on a hot Miami Vice when a Colombian kingpin has Crockett marked for death. Then on Fast Copy, get to know the Cosby Kids, Phil Collins, Genesis, and more on Fast Copy. And remember, Easy Street premieres tomorrow night right after The Golden Girls.